Bellow. There it goes. We're learning. We're learning. Hey, Tim, Rico, Davon T, Revivalizer, Tamara. How's everybody doing? Skang, I see you in there trying to buy a puffer too soon. I wish there was a meme or a gif or something that's like the too soon, like you're talking about somebody that just died in a bad way too soon. You know what I mean? Did you guys even see that shit? Hey Spock, welcome in. Come on, Puffer. You can do it. Yeah, look at that nice double Puffer. Beautiful, beautiful. Damn, Skang, you're starting early. I gotta put some drops in my eyes. Hold on, folks. I've been building all day and haven't streamed any of it because it's like the last finishing touches for my tower build. I don't want to spoil it yet, so my eyes are fucked. So you're lucky I'm even streaming. That's what I'm trying to say. Trying to get ahead of the game before Spock gets here. Fair enough. Oh my god, that feels so good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So what's everybody up to? Everybody have a good start of their week? Good Monday shenanigans? Go work on the back end of the Enterprise? I think that's the save. Off till Friday. How the fuck did you manage to get that many days off in a row? Man. That's pretty dope. Nice. All right. Hey, what's up, Shock? Speak of the devil. Where's my knife? I got an avocado to eat and I don't know where my knife is. Shit. Hold up. Found my knife. We're all good. I can eat my dinner. Whenever I fucking feel like it. Hey Joe, what's up? How you doing tonight? Aaron Hogue, the designer of the knife I have in my pocket, died this weekend racing his plane. What the fuck? Just checking. Yeah, I didn't mess with them. Honestly, I forgot. Doing all right, Joe. Thank you. This might not be a very long stream because I've been building like all day, and my head hurts and my eyes hurt. But I'm trying to stay on a regular streaming schedule, so this might be a cheeky little like 2-hour stream, and that's it. But finishing up on the tower most of today, but I don't want to spoil it, so I'm gonna work on other shit here. So yeah. Back end. Let's work on this ass end a little bit. You cheeky monkey. Yeah, I just don't. There's a really cool mechanic in that tower where you walk all the way up the top around the spiral, and then you have to jump down in the cup of lava, and then there's going to be a message that says fall through the hole or whatever. Something clever, I don't know what yet, but you fall through that tiny little hole, and as long as you fall straight down and you don't move at all, you actually fall down into a short-range teleporter that teleports you to a super secret special area. You guys are gonna like, I think. At least I hope people will like. Alright. Zoom in on this dumpster. Back here, this dumpy dump. It was pretty much just flat all the way across.
Fuck your life! Bing bong!
You see these
Bing bong! Alright, so those measurements look good. I think I can go ahead and start finding a curve here. I don't know. Everybody's doing it. I don't know what everybody's doing either, but I'll allow it. I thought these were max size. Are these not 3x? Weird. Why would I not make them max size? Odd to me. You're trying your first time using an oven, bought the oven only, frozen pizzas, and were supposed to be microwavable? I would never microwave a frozen pizza, man. Not a good idea, especially if it's got raw meat on it and the dough's raw. You gotta cook that shit in the oven. Oh, everyone's watching an asteroid get smooshed by a satellite. Nice. Hopefully it's not big, and hopefully it's far enough away that no debris is anywhere near Earth, right? Uh-oh. First planetary mission to actually impact... Hey, sounds sexy. Hope it works out for whoever, whatever the fuck they're doing. Bunch of nerds in blue shirts. I was about to say I'll leave the discussion about stuff like that to the real nerds. I didn't even know they were doing something like that. I don't know why this is bugging me all of a sudden, but it is. Yeah, I haven't had elk in probably 10 years. I haven't had venison in probably just as many. I used to get a lot of venison jerky from a buddy of mine that made it, but he moved to out to Nevada, so I haven't gotten any venison jerky in years. Good avocado. Do you live in Canada, Skang? I heard that's a popular Canadian thing to eat deer like every day. Scotland. Oh, that makes sense. I knew that. Why did I ask that? I knew you were from Scotland. I've never had like straight bison meat. Like a bison steak or something like that. I've had ground bison and I've cooked ground bison and done like bison burgers, stuff like that, but never done like a bison steak, bison barbecue, anything like that. Now, if you say buffalo, what kind of buffalo are you talking? Because there's lots of different buffalo and oxen and stuff all over the world. Aberdeen Angus, nice. Can't go wrong with that, I guess. I don't know if I've ever had that, but... Buffalo mozzarella. I don't think I've ever had any cheeses from buffalo milk. I've had a lot of weird cheeses from weird mammals milk, but I don't think I've ever had anything made with buffalo milk. Hey, I ate the shit out of me some frozen chicken patties, man. Take yourself some like mayonnaise and mix it with some Thai chili sauce, like a mai ploy. Make yourself some sort of like pseudo bang bang sauce. Make yourself a sandwich out of that, or put it on a salad. I love frozen chicken patties, man. Saves time. What do you mean to make pizza? Like make the dough with bison milk? Or have the cheese on top of it be made with bison milk? Because pizza's just... It's just peasant's pie. They used to just make bread and throw whatever was left over from cooking for the kings and queens and Pope and all that. They just used to throw whatever they could on there. That's a good dinner there, Jam. I'm eating an avocado for dinner. It is a warp nacelle. It's for the Enterprise I'm making. Good eye, by the way. Very good eye. Bruja boy. Welcome back, by the way. Good to see you. Yeah, I've been working on this Enterprise for better part of a month now. And this is all I've gotten done. Top part of the saucer, the nacelles, one row underneath the saucer, and I've measured out the start of the back end here. So that's what I'm kind of trying to make these curves leading up to the underside of the nacelles right now. Margarita pizza with mozzarella, basil, and tomato, basically. Yeah. See, I wonder if... Oh no, I'm thinking Parmesan cheese. I was thinking that the original mozzarella cheese came from a... But yeah, never mind. I'm remembering shit wrong. Yeah, I haven't worked in a kitchen in 5 years, or commercial kitchen in 5 years. My brain, I haven't been keeping up with anything. I haven't studied anything. It's all kind of going away. None of the snake or eel or any of that stuff I've ever had has tiny bones in it. You can... Snake especially, they have hard bones, unlike eel, who have like thin, not hollow, but thin, papery fish bones. Snake's really easy to get all the bones out of. Especially after it's cooked, you can just pull them right out. There's definitely not a lot of tiny bones in fish meat, because it's just all ribs and vertebrae. Okay, so these actually curve out and forward at the same time. So that's fun. So I'm gonna have to use my cascading short wall method here, aren't I? Just gotta make sure I get the angle changes right here. And I really gotta make sure to do it on identical on both sides. I don't think I've ever had boa. Honestly, I actually don't know what kind of snake I've eaten. I just know it was snake. You know? See, I've already fucked up. That's where I want it. I didn't do that on the other side. Is it true that you can't eat horse meat in the USA? I'm not entirely sure on that. It's not something... dog and cat meat is illegal to to buy and sell. You can eat it. You can eat anything you want besides human. But to legally buy and sell it, I think horse meat, dog meat, cat meat, and, you know, certain things are illegal to buy and sell, yeah. Could be wrong on that, though. I really don't know. I don't think I've ever had horse. Oh yeah, bald eagles. Yeah, probably shouldn't be eating bald eagles. Alright, I gotta redo this because I completely fucked up one of these. No long pork. I don't know what that means. Ostrich is good. Ostrich is very good. So that's all just adjacency to the inside. Hey, Vodum, how you doing? Welcome in. Smoked horse meat? I don't know if I'd like to think I've probably eaten horse at some point. I mean, back when I was a sous chef and just training and learning all this stuff, they made us eat fucking everything at a certain restaurant I worked at. That's where I had, like, alligator, that's where I had buffalo, that's where I had ostrich. That's where I had, fucking everything. I don't remember horse meat, though. But I mean, we've all had Taco Bell, so we've already, like, all of us have had, like, horse meat, right? You need to finish up your Monty Python build so you can continue your next Starship project. What are you going to build? If you do it right, it should be actual size? Wow. Yeah, I did the Millennium Falcon, I did the exterior as actual size, but there's no way to do the interior the actual size stuff. Like, none of that shit lines up. Cat tastes just like rabbit, really? Interesting. They don't have remotely similar diets. Never had goose. Had just about every other kind of waterfowl except for I guess geese aren't considered waterfowls, but never had goose, swan, stork, crane, none of that. I love duck, and anything cooked in duck fat. Ugh. I do like gator. Gator's good. The texture's exactly like chicken when you cook it right. Can be a little dry, surprisingly, for a water-dwelling creature, but that's just reptilian meat is not very moist. Most popular thing there is fish and chips. Hey, nothing wrong with a good fish and chips. I like fish and chips. Of course, we don't call them chips, because they're not chips, they're fries, but, you know, whatever. You don't like waterfowl, huh? I'm okay with it. Most duck is pretty good tasting. I don't know what the ECV 197 is. I know in England they're actually called chips. I'm just saying, I'm just being an asshole because I'm a dumb American. I gotta play the part, man. The Orville. Arr. Yeah, you can do the Orville. It's not, I mean, it's got a lot of curves in it, but it's pretty, if you do it, I don't know how you're going to do that to scale. If you do it actual size, I think it'd be huge. That's like the Enterprise. I couldn't do this full scale. It'd be the size of a planet in No Man's Sky. Have I ever cooked squab? No. I've eaten it many, many times. Oh, I'd say a handful of times in my life. Not under 3,000 pieces, Bruja. Not a chance in hell. Too many curves. I mean, if you want to get really, really detailed with the curves, you're going to have lots of parts. Dude, you never been poor. You ever been poor? Jock? I still care about 3K. Because I want other people to be able to visit all of my bases, that's why. To do something like Voyager to scale would be insane. Like, to scale in-game, it'd be huge. Because that ship housed, you know, thousands of people, didn't it? Yes, gang, that's true. It's either redneck stew or yeah. Or soup. A shit noodle soup. Alright, where was I at? What am I doing here? I need to nudge this a little bit. Why on earth did that delete? Yeah, that's what I did with a lot of the disc up there. All these... Can't fucking see them. All these parts, these are all 3X roof parts. Or wall parts, I mean. Guess I'm okay with that. Hey, what's up, cat? How you doing? sit with a pot on the floor long enough and one will jump in. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Pigeons are dumb as fuck. You want to get like southern hemisphere or equatorial pigeons though. Like North American squab are small and expensive and used in a lot of expensive restaurants, but if you go down south, like the pigeons we had in St. Croix They're damn near fucking chicken size. They're crazy big. Your wood pigeons are massive. Plenty there in Seattle. Yeah, I fucking bet. Pigeons are the city chickens. You know what I mean? We got plenty here in Kansas City. I'm pretty sure there are plenty of them all over the states. Like around cities. So it's top is pointed out, right? Top is pointed out. Yeah, top is pointed out. Alright, we're good. Flying rats. They don't taste bad. I just don't think, for what some people charge them at 4- or 5-star restaurants, I definitely don't think they're worth that. You know what I mean? In my opinion. And that's, I don't know if anybody in here knows that. Well, I know some of you in here know this, but I worked as a chef for 20 years. And I worked at a 4-star resort as a chef de cuisine at a restaurant. Oh my god, is Jason rating me? Jason is rating me. Thank you, Jason. How was your stream? How you doing? I didn't even know you were live. Sorry I didn't poke my head in there, but how you doing? And thank you. Appreciate you very much. Welcome in, Raiders. Full disclosure, over here on YouTube, I pretty much do nothing but build in No Man's Sky and teach other people how to build. Right now I'm in the middle of building the Enterprise D from the Next Generation. That's primarily what hey, thanks for the sub, Gaming Legends and Star Trek Gaming. If you have a giraffe, I'm gonna need you to put it in the air. Thank you. But I do also stream over on Twitch on the weekends. I play random, like mostly action RPGs. But on the weekends, I do like group sessions of like party games, like Jack's Box and stuff like that. But yeah, over here on YouTube, I just make tutorials on how to build, like glitch building methods and stuff of that sort. So right now, I'm gonna curve these up and out, but I also need to cascade them in as I go, and then I'm gonna need to curve them out a little bit. So this'll be fun. Lots of curves on this ship. Honestly, I'm surprised too. I didn't know Jason even knew I existed. I'm glad I added him just on a whim, you know, with crossed fingers. I added him because with YouTube you have to, there's a list of people that you select and can put in a in your profile. Bing bong. You see these bing bong. That will allow people to raid you. And I just was like, okay, he's the biggest No Man's Sky YouTuber. I'll go ahead and put him on there. Maybe someday he'll raid me. How do I grind circular grooves in planets? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean specifically? Count it. I don't know how many pufferfish that is today, but somebody should be counting. Raids are way too complicated. Yeah, it's pretty silly. And the fact that they kind of don't let people raid up, you know what I mean? Like, I can't raid anybody until I get 1,000 subs and a couple thousand more watch hours. Like, I can't do anything except throw somebody's link in the chat at the end of my stream, you know? I mean, they're learning, right? They'll get it down eventually. Okay, now I need to hold on. I gotta look at my 3D model here. I mean, this curves out and up in a way pretty quickly, so I don't. Maybe a full small paver at a time. I also need to, before I do anything, I need to decide how much I need it to curve up to the center of this, so I need to find the right arc here, which this radius is not going to be enough. I need to back it up a little bit. I don't know, Jason, I agree completely, and I don't know why they're not just, I mean, Twitch is a thing. They could just go and look at how Twitch is doing it and do it similar. You know what I mean? I don't understand why they're trying to, I mean, I just don't get it. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. See, I've never, I can't raid people, so I have no idea how the raids work. Like, I don't even know how you start one. I don't know how you go about doing any of that stuff. You have to shout raid. Trust, I've shouted raid a lot. Doesn't work. Doesn't work, Skang. I've tried. Alright, we're gonna have to do some trial and error here, because I know this isn't gonna, I don't think this is gonna be the right radius. But we're also not gonna build it out all the way and kind of guesstimate here. That's definitely not sharp enough. Or too sharp, I mean. You know, the opposite of what I said. So Jason, what were you doing No Man's Sky, or were you doing something else tonight? Because I know you're not primarily No Man's Sky content, which is what I would like to be someday. Gotta take your dog Charlie out before she poops everywhere? Yeah, I would highly recommend that. Keep building that awesome Star Wars ship. I'll try, and I'll try and keep the rage in the chat down. He was doing Salt 2. I don't know what Salt is, and I didn't know they made a sequel to it. Because now I owe Jason. It's gonna take 25 raids of mine to make up for Jason raiding me. Seriously, thank you very much, Jason. I appreciate it a lot. You're awesome. And I'd shout you out, but I'm pretty sure everybody that knows who I am already knows who you are. But if by chance the 5 people that were in here before you raided me don't know Jason Plays, go sub to him. Seriously. Salt 2 is a survival game where you have a boat and go island to island doing quests. Interesting. Jason, never heard of him. Shut up, Skang. Oh, is there an inside joke, Tim? Is that what's going on? I've hopped in a couple of Jason's No Man's Sky streams, and it's just constantly, I feel like anyways, that it's constantly inside jokes, because I never know what the hell anybody's talking about 90% of the time in those chats. This looks like it's, wow, that's still, I need to go way, way up to about here, don't I? Count it! Hey, Steven, how you doing? Thank you so much, Steven. Appreciate you. I probably, and thank you to anybody else that has subbed to me with Jason, because I have not, I have been streaming over on Twitch for well over a year, and got all that down to a science, but I've only been on YouTube a month or so now, and it's, all of my Streamlabs and all of my bots and everything are all screwed up, and I don't get all of the notifications. I know I got 2 sub notifications earlier, but I guarantee you there's more of them. But doing good, Steven. Glad to hear it. I can't complain yet. I've had much worse days, so we're all good here. Just chilling. You say that about Jason's streams, but we're over here counting pufferfish and talking about pigeons. Skang, I when you say it like that, I kind of sound like an idiot, don't I? Fair enough. I'm surprised how much you guys have caught on to the, I mean, not even really catch on, you've just taken it as your own, because the pufferfish and the bing bong and the put giraffes in the air, that's all stuff I brought over from Twitch. Now, I didn't think anybody was gonna give a shit about, but I dig it. I think that'll do. So it's snapped at the top, then 1, 2, 3, fourth one up. Snapped at the top, then the fourth one up. During the Survivor Bob live expedition in Florida, at one point on camera they all said, "Hi, Jason," and one person said, "Who's Jason?" You know what? It would have been really funny if I had a little bit better wit or a quicker wit. The second I realized Jason was raiding me, I should have just said, "Who's Jason?" Uh-oh, that does not look the same. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth one up from. Okay, who's Jason and what does he play? Oh, I just deleted something I wasn't supposed to. There it is. You get back there. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a second. Is it the fifth one? Yeah, it's this. Well, fifth one up, sixth one total. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna give that a cheeky save. Oh, yeah, good luck with everything, Gaming Legends. Everybody say bye, Gaming Legends. Good luck. Hope your girlfriend is fine. Hope everything works out. It was your girlfriend that had no idea who Jason was. That's funny. I'm actually a little bit surprised still. Like, I can't believe Jason even knows who I am. I don't think I've ever talked to him before. And he just rated me? Am I the only other, hold on, I gotta see something. Am I the only other No Man's Sky streamer streaming right now? Is that, did I get a raid by default? Oh no, Kale's streaming right now. And Action Pants is streaming right now. Oh, Action's playing, Kevin's playing Cyberpunk. I might start streaming that over on Twitch because it's on sale. I might buy it. Looks like a fun game. I think maybe it's kind of like No Man's Sky, where it was not a good launch, but now it's a good game, you know? I've heard a lot of good things about it recently. So, we'll see. I'm one of the greats, in your honest opinion? Well, thank you, Tim. I'm one of the great builders, definitely not one of the greatest known streamers. No one's streaming Candy Crush, obviously? Well, that's big sad. I've never gotten into mobile games. Not my thing. Alright, so here is my cascading short wall trick. Actually, we need to double check this curve. They're finally getting the press they deserve. Good. I honestly, CD Projekt Red has a good track record, and I wonder if it was just a similar situation where they got forced to release it early, just like they were, you know, forced to release No Man's Sky early because of all the hype. And the people that were pushing the money behind everything were like, no, release it now, you know? When they're like, well, the game's not really done yet, you know. But I'm glad that CD Projekt Red, and I kind of assumed that they had enough integrity to finish the game and make it what it should be. Because I mean, friggin' The Witcher 2 and 3 are two of my favorite video games of all time. And I'm pretty sure both of them are Project Red, aren't they? Or at least, I know 3 is. Chris, you're missing Hayden's chat. Am I? I'm sorry. If everybody would chill on the heists. I need one of them vertical monitors so I can see more than 5 lines of chat. You've definitely become a huge fan, Walt. Thank you, Kat. Appreciate you. Hayden, thank you so much. I can't believe you suggested me. Thank you. That actually means a lot to me. I appreciate that very, very much. I didn't know you were a mod for Jason. Thank you so, so much. Was it? I think it was you, Jam, that suggested that I should stream Cyberpunk over on Twitch, and I think I'm going to. Although it might turn into a Borderlands 3 situation where I play for like 20 hours and get stuck doing other stuff, you know? No, for real, Kadena. That's really awesome of you. I didn't know my fandom had reached that high in the hierarchy of No Man's Sky people. I keep going back and forth mentally whether or not it was a good choice to move everything over here to YouTube. I definitely think making my videos is a good idea, but I keep going back and forth like, should I stream on YouTube only, or should I stick to kind of doing both? Like, I'm kind of torn on it. I think this is still going to be too sharp. But it makes me feel good when you say stuff like that. It makes me feel like I made the right choice to move my content to YouTube. Which is kind of a screwed up place recently anyways. Obviously, if anybody keeps up with the Twitch drama, it's not getting better over there. You know? I think there's a time limit between heists. Kadena.
Fuck your life! Bing bang.
You see these
Twitch has good points and YouTube has good points. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think if you want to be a variety streamer, you really should stick to Twitch. But I think if you have a very niche, I think YouTube's probably the place to make videos and stream. If you're only doing, unless you're like a pro gamer that only plays Overwatch or only plays League of Legends, you know, the competitive games, Twitch really isn't the place for you. You know what I mean? At least that's what a lot of people have told me. I don't know if it's true because I only have 500 followers on Twitch, something like that. So I don't know. What do I know? I just build. And I put a live camera on me. Okay, this actually looks like it's going to be about perfect. So I'm going to keep this curve, although I feel like I haven't... Shit. I didn't go out far enough. The curve should start like right about here and then go almost straight up. Because it curves and then goes straight up for quite a bit. This is going to end its curve like right about there. So I need the midpoint to be like right here. So I need to bring this point out a little bit further and redo all this. Got to get Bob to stream more. And Zane, get both of them to stream more and get both of them to raid me. Zane's raided me a ton over on Twitch. I used to stream every Sunday at a specific time, specifically so he would raid me. Because I was pretty much the only other, No Man's Sky streamer that he knew over there. Yeah, Zane's a good bloke. I like him a lot. He's a real good guy. Out of all the people I've met, Zane and Beeblebummer and Kevin, APG, are probably like the nicest in the community and have been the most like I almost said the word nurturing, and that would have been real fucking weird. But the nicest to me, like, as one of the new No Man's Sky content creators, you know? I have never seen Bob live on... Who's People Bum? I've never seen Survival Bob live on YouTube, not since I've started streaming, so not like in the last month. Hey Minotaur, how you doing? Who's Bob? Out of control, Joe. Bob took a break. Oh, that's right. I think I saw something in his Discord. He said he was taking some time off for family or something like that. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Alright, so I need to keep these wires. At least the angle of these wires. Oh, I know you will. And that's the problem, Skang. I know you'll raid me. That's why I have you blocked. I don't need your kind of viewers in my streams. I know what your viewers like to watch. Alright, so I need to bring this out a little bit further. Say about, yeah. Hi, thank you, Wallace. You have yourself a quality night. Everybody say good night, Wallace. Joe's got the Waka Wakas going strong tonight. Who is it that has over 600,000? Is it Shock? Maybe. Out of control. Alright, so we need to place another one of these bad boys. Almost straight down. Damn. Actually, if I place one right at the midway point here, I think we'll be good. Because then it'll come out 1.5 more of these, so about to there, and then we can curve it up. That feels like it's too close, doesn't it? It starts curving just to the ends, like, if there's an imaginary straight line down here, it's just to the inside of the edge of this, so it is right about there. So I can't have a full-size one of these back here. I need to scale it down a little bit to be able to measure it out and put it exactly right here so it lines up with this one. Oh, building this game is such a pain. Prime example of trickle-down economics not working. This is a prime example, not just trickle-down economics itself. Tim, just type command points, and it'll tell you how many you have. But Skang, I think you and Joe both have well over 100K, don't you? Wow, Joe, you only have 14,000? What happened? I thought you had way more than that. Oh yeah, that's absolutely one of the reasons I love it. Yeah, no, yeah, okay, I get it, Skang. It is getting a little out of control. He might not have all those later on. He might show up to stream and have about 7 Waka Wakas tomorrow. Or Wednesday when I stream again. By any chance do the end caps snap against the rescaled part? Ah, of course not. Why would they? Well, I just deleted all my scaffolding. But I did luckily save my starting point like a good builder. Like a good builder would. So I can do this and hopefully get something to line up here. It's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. You're terrible at glitching? I'll teach you everything you need to know. What do you trying to learn to do? Katina? What's a spiral, Chris? I don't know what a spiral, Chris is. Can't get your garage door to work. I mean, it's still a garage door. You can still just lift it up, can't you? How do you make a square tunnel out of colored glitching separators, Chris? Shut up, Joe! Joe thinks he's pretty funny. Joe's got jokes tonight. Try turning it off and turning it back on, Shock. Oh, how to flip the buttons fast enough without your arthritis hurting. I don't know. Pills? Weed? Weed could help out with that a little bit. Maybe some CBD oil. Hey, Chief, what's up? How you doing? Good to see ya. Yeah. Okay. Bar. It's too big. What do I do? Glitch the bitch bar. I'm gonna have to glitch this bitch bar, that's for sure. It's going to take a couple more glitches before I get it in the spot I want. Why did my other wire over here just disappear? That's very odd. Like a multiplayer wire disappearance right there. Don't even need that. What am I using it for? Using what for? I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to the chat. Yeah, I'm aware, Paul. I'm probably not going to build the struts, honestly. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter. Because I was about to say because I'm worried about part count, but it doesn't matter because this is going to be 10,000. Oh, the bitch bar? I'm trying to find the perfect distance from this corner here out to put another rescaled one of these at about 2, maybe 2.5 scale to have it so it comes out to only about meow. And also blends in with that fairly decently. Probably gonna have to put 2 of them on top of each other. I don't know, I'm only at 3,700 right now. And all I have left is the underside of the disc and the main body, which I think will be about another 3,000 total. And then the interior is gonna be another 3,000 to 4,000, I bet. So I was guessing yesterday, what, like 12 to 13,000 or something like that? I think I've at some point asked you, Enner, and Beeble, and maybe Kevin how to wire a garage door. Oh, like with a rescaled garage door, or just a normal sized garage door with a proximity switch or something like that? I use I measure things out with post-it notes and my monitor. I have a 3D model pulled up in sketchfab.com right now. So I will I'll place something on my monitor, and then I'll draw out its dimensions on like a post-it note, and then I will put this post-it note on my laptop screen, and then adjust the scale of the 3D model in the web browser to the right size that I want, and then I can scale things off of that. You think so, Jam? I hope so. Yeah, I'm easily gonna spend at least 3,000 parts just doing all the sections for the interior I want. I want to get super detailed with it. I want it to look really, really well done. Every like interior part of the ship that's gonna have windows, I'm going to have just a short range teleporter that teleports you somewhere different and build like a room that has the windows and stuff in it, so you're looking out. Obviously in the away from the ship so you don't see it. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna do the stuff with the windows. Like 10 forward, you're gonna go into a turbo lift that's gonna be just a short range teleporter that teleports you away and to another area, you know. You actually use similar scaling method for game units. Yeah. The only parts of the ship that I think I'm actually gonna have on the inside is whatever I can fit that doesn't have windows, and whatever I can fit inside here. Like the classroom, the children's classroom is gonna be in here probably. What else? The children's classroom. Oh, engineering. All of engineering is going to be in here, like somewhere on the inside of the actual disc. And then obviously all the hallways that lead around the ship is going to be off of this main hallway here. So all this is going to be the main hallway. Then you'll have doors and stuff shooting off of this that will have turbo lifts or short range teleporters that go somewhere else. It's mods, Tim. The only way to get freighter parts on the surface of a planet is with mods. I was thinking, I was, Jam, regarding your window stuff, I was thinking the same thing, but the big problem is the angles of these. Even if I replace some of these with rescaled stuff to have like a couple windows and stuff, the angle of it would be so wrong visually to what it should look like. I would have to build the room itself on a bit of an angle to make it so the window is at the right angle to look out into space. Does that make sense? And I have no idea if Beeble Bum ever finished Tatooine. But yeah, definitely engineering, the classroom, the holodeck, probably some of the crew quarters, the escape pods, all that stuff's going to be on the inside of the disc. All the other stuff, like 10 forward. Oh, the bridge I might put in here as well, because there's no windows in the bridge. So the bridge and the captain's office and the meeting room could all be on the inside of here too, because I'm just going to make a big screen. And I still need Kevin's help with that to figure out how to do that, because I want to use some of his screen making methods to make it look really nice. But yeah. So that stuff's probably going to go on the inside too. Worf's quarters doesn't have any windows? See, this is all stuff I'm going to have to look up later, because I don't remember any of it, you know? I thought all the crew quarters, all the different crew quarters, at least the main characters' crew quarters all had windows in them. That was an early cancel delete. I think you could do a small version of it. I don't think it doesn't have a lot of difficult angles and stuff to it. It wouldn't be to scale at all. It would be a miniature model of it, like what I'm doing here, you know. And you said you built Voyager, Bruja? I want to see it. If you have, I think you said that, or somebody else I know said that recently. I'm not happy with any of this, so I'm getting rid of it all. Okay, that's good right there. So I need to just scale up. Should be fine, yeah. Where's Chewbacca's room? Shut up, Jason. Neither does Data's quarters. Remember, when I get to, somebody needs to remind me, when I get to Data's quarters, I need to put a easel in there. And try and build a tiny little violin as well. You know what I mean? And put a tiny little cat in there too, if that's at all possible. I don't know how I'm gonna make a tiny little cat, but gonna figure it out. Oh, that's not a bad idea, Katina. I'm gonna need you to remind me a year and a half from now when I actually get to Data's room. Place a terrarium and put a sign next to it that says cat. Fact, Jason has only watched parts of Star Wars Episode 1. That's all you need to watch Episode 1 anyways. Let's be honest. Yeah, you guys might hate me right now, but I've never watched a single episode of Doctor Who. Never really been my thing. Yeah, Jason should probably watch at least A New Hope, in the least, because that's a classic. I've never watched. I know of Red Dwarf. I've never watched it though. I had a girlfriend back in the day named Tiffany who was absolutely obsessed with Doctor Who, and always tried to get me to watch it, and I don't know why, but I couldn't. I didn't want to. Didn't care. Who cares? Not my thing. What, Red Dwarf is hysterical? Huh. You remember seeing an Enterprise on one of Beeb's tours? I think Beeblebum made the Beeble Prize, he called it, which was his version of the Enterprise A, I think. Very sarcastic. What makes you think I would like sarcastic humor? Picking up. You see me picking it up real quick? Alright. Well, when I have time. I tried. Hey, Reverend Veritas. Veritas. Welcome in. I tried Star Trek Online. I spent like 2 hours just trying to get through the tutorial and got bored. He's done 3 so far? I didn't know that. Did not know that. That's pretty cool, though. I'm working on the Crimson Permanent Assurance right now. I don't know what that is. Oh, the Monty Python. I don't think I've ever played, when it comes to older video games, I played a lot of Star Wars, like TIE-Fi, X-Wing, Dark Forces, stuff like that. I never played a lot of the old Star Trek games. I know there are a lot of them. What I'd really like to play when I get VR is the Star Trek Bridge Crew. That looks so fun. I don't know if you guys have ever seen anybody play that, but it's awesome. Shadows of the Empire. Rogue Squadron, I don't know if you ever played that one. That was a great one. I think that was on GameCube? Or 64? Oh, that was the 64 game. It's a VR game, Jam, called Star Trek Bridge Crew, I think? Something along those lines, where it's a VR game where you actually have to, like, be on the bridge and you either work engineering or comms or weapons and all that stuff. Yeah, it looks awesome. I could get down on some of that. For sure. Okay. There we go. I think that looks about right. Although I am not centered here. These are measured the exact same distance from the inside there. Oh, it just needs to go out a little bit more. I am centered, just kidding. I'm just not out far enough. That looks perfect. GOG's got a lot of classics. That's where I get all of my, like, my Baldur's Gate 1, 2, and 3, and Icewind Dale, and all the King's Quest games. Stuff like that. That's where I go. Old school Warcraft 1 and 2, you can download through them, I think. "23 watching, but only 9 likes. I've got 26 likes on my screen. But anybody who hasn't hit that probably should. I actually have Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 and Icewind Dale, and I have not replayed them since I rebought them and downloaded them. I really should. Maybe I do that over on Twitch. And then lead up to Baldur's Gate 3, which I heard was a shite game. So we've got 3 different likes. That's funny. Good job, YouTube. Keep it up. Yeah, Chris knows where you live. Do I? I'll never tell. Alright. Double. I'm gonna save this. Go home, YouTube. You're drunk. YouTube's constantly drunk. Have classic D&D. Dungeon Siege! I have Dungeon Siege and Dungeon Siege 2 on Steam. Jogu, Archer. I love those games. Don't play Dungeon Siege 3. It's horrible. Well, it might be okay now, like playing it just to go back. Kind of like Fable 3, go back and play it, but Fable 1 and 2 were amazing games, I thought. But Fable 3 was garbage. But I loved Dungeon Siege 1 and 2, and then I hated Dungeon Siege 3. It was too different, and they designed it for console play, and it was just, nah. Yeah, I heard the same thing, Minotaur, about Baldur's Gate 3. That's why I've avoided the hell out of it. Is Steam Deck worth getting? No clue. I don't have it. Anybody have Vectrex back in the day? No? But that, I don't know why that name reminded me of a game called Terminal Velocity. I don't know what Vectrex is, but Terminal Velocity was a fun PC game about 30 years ago. Get no likes from me if I see missing points. Oh. Careful, Shock. I think you think I'm more concerned with likes than I really am. Never played Star Control. Did you ever play Fallout 1 and 2? Because those were fun games. Vectrex, oh, it's an early gaming console, okay. No, I had a Atari 5100 or 6100. I had a ColecoVision, and then I had the NES, and then I went no, I never had a Super Nintendo. So I had the ColecoVision, then the Atari 5100, I can't remember, and then the NES, and then I didn't get anything until Nintendo 64, then GameCube, and then yeah. Then Xbox. I switched to Xbox around 2000. ColecoVision, yeah. It was my dad's. I was born in '85, so I wasn't playing it a lot, but it was still around when I was playing Atari and Nintendo later on. I might play Star Citizen when it's a complete game. I'm not touching it before then, and I'm pretty sure it's still a scam anyways, so that game's never gonna actually be finished. They're just gonna keep taking people's money. I could be wrong though, maybe they're not. You're an 85 kid too? Nice. 85 in the house. See, I never played anything Sega. Sega was like, you were either Nintendo or Sega when I was growing up, and I was not Sega. What was that system you had to slide cards into your controller depending on the game you were playing? I don't know. You're 61 now, Minotaur, or you were born in 61? Personally, won't play any games with an item mail. It gets you in trouble. Yeah, I don't like having to pay for a game multiple times. I like to pay one price for a game and play it. You know what I mean? Wow, that's that's awesome. What are the chances? Whoa. Did I just save? I think I just saved and bollocksed everything up. Why is this angle all fucked? I don't know why this angle's all messed up. This one's not, is it? Oh, this one's good. WTF, game? I pulled over the exact same way. God, I hate this game. Alright, let's see if I didn't... Hopefully I didn't save after it. I saved before it. Yeah, I am not, Oh yeah, it's 2022. That's awesome. I turned 37 in December. Okay, good. I didn't. All right, we're good. Everybody calm down. Oh, see, why is that twisting? This is twisted. This one's all messed up. Okay. I didn't realize that second wire was twisted. Okay, we'll go to this one. Alright, what the fuck is going on here? Fuck it, I'll just grab a new wire. I might have to do that on the other side too. I need to double check the straightness to this other wire. $49.57. Wow. I'm glad you guys are watching me. I hope I'm entertaining. Hello? Reverse wire glitch? Good God. Why is this side working just fine? Oh, see, it's not. Alright, I gotta re-pull both of these. Get out of here! Grew up with a black and white TV and had to wait a long time for color. I didn't grow up with black and white TV, but I did have an old crappy tube TV for a long, long time that had half of its colors. VHF. See, yeah, that's all way before my time. It was the same way over on Twitch, Kadina. A lot of old people, like older than me, I'll say, that play No Man's Sky. Yeah, a lot of, I mean, my statistics, when I look at them in YouTube, I have, like, in the last 6 months, I have, like, 3 viewers that are under the age of 30. Everybody else is 35 plus. I guess gaming has become more of a a more popular thing with everybody, you know? Which is good. I'm glad. Hello, reverse wire glitch. Thank you. Yeah, definitely lockdown brought a lot of people into to video gaming in general. I would say mobile gaming probably got more of that than anything, but alright, so I need this to be about halfway between the base of that and the top. Right? You just bought a gaming computer this year thanks to maturity. Dude, I hope to God I never grow up and start acting mature. I think too much of my personality and stuff is based upon how immature I am. Just in general, like socially, emotionally, all of it. Brain? Fuck, none here. Don't have none of that here. Oh, that's allowed. But your tinfoil hat covers that. Spoiler, even if you wear a tinfoil hat, they can still get up in that brain from the other side. So don't look down if you're wearing your tinfoil hat. Or stand above any sort of metal that can refract EMF. Maybe a little bit further up. Brain slug armor, yeah. They'll just use a probe instead. No! You're almost 6'5". Good lord. I'm 6'2", and I think I'm too tall. But much like many things in life, being tall is got its pros and cons. Oh, it's so close. It needs to be just a little bit further over. It needs to be on the outside of the center. Right? Yeah, damn. So close. Get a little higher up. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you guys. Okay, I was ignoring you a little bit. Oh, the heists have begun again. I was wondering when you guys were gonna get bored of watching my bullshit. Hope your feet stayed at a reasonable size. Yeah, they did. I wear a 13. They're not ridiculously big. I can pull off a 12 with some brands. But nowadays I wear either my old chef shoes or flip-flops, so I don't really have to worry about it. I don't leave the house ever. You knew you were broke, but damn. Yeah, shit happens. At least you're broke with fake money, not real money. You're staring intently at the screen. Fascinating? Oh, I'm glad somebody is. 14 for you. Good lord, that's a big foot. Count it! What are we up to, folks? I just bollocksed that up because I was looking at the chat. If you have a giraffe, could you kindly put it in the air? But be careful. Those things are heavy. That's not right. Alright, somebody wants to remind us all again, if you have a giraffe, you should probably put it in the air. It is never too late to get your giraffe nice and up there. This still isn't high enough. Damn it! There it is. You guys are doing great with these tonight. If only I had a giraffe to put in the air. I hope you guys are more lucky than me. Does it have a long neck? It absolutely should. You have a duck, can you use your duck? Oh, it doesn't really work as well when you put your duck in the air. I think the curve itself is gonna be okay. I mean, visually, I think it'll be alright. Maybe I need to go out a little bit further. I don't know. It starts curving right at the edge of the... like, perpendicular to the edge of the... inside edge of the nacelle. This is going to curve up roughly 90-ish degrees and then go straight up. Maybe I should... put out some more. I don't know. We'll see. You hold the duck upside down, it quacks up. Oh man, I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, that was painful to read, Katina. That was painful to read. And it looks good enough for me. You know, I like double entendres, I like puns. And there are some dad jokes I could get down with, but that one was just, that was rough. That one hurt my brain for a second. That was a real rough, what is that, a play on words? Fuck it. I think we're good. What we're going with. Good enough for me. Looks like it's uneven, but that's the way the nacelles actually cone in a little bit, so that's what that is. Alright, now need to try and figure out exactly. The cascade is real sharp on the back and a little bit less sharp on the front. So should I use my, I don't know which method I want to use to cascade this in. Too many Oreos? No such thing. Looks right on the money to you. Nice. I'm glad we agree, Katina. Is Streamlabs drunk? Does Streamlabs need to go home? Oh, there's Streamlabs. Right on time, right on time. Well, you can, Alright, Minotaur, have a good night. Everybody say bye, Minotaur. I'm building a nice half pipe, yeah. I mean, that's essentially what this shape is a big half pipe. Alright, guys, I've got about 20 minutes left in me, then I gotta stop. My eyes are starting to swell. I wanted to get this other side done real quick. Two up and on the edge. Got it. Alt F4 fixed that. Yeah, Alt F4 fixes a lot of things, believe it or not. You need some wide eyes and a caffeine drip. I've drank my tea twice today. I only have I allot myself 2 cups of tea a day. And I'm not tired, it's just my eyes. I just can't. I've been staring at this screen since 10 o'clock this morning. Like I gotta chill. Or I'm not gonna be able to do any video editing or recording tomorrow. You know? And if I don't do that tomorrow, then I'm gonna have to do it Wednesday when I'm working on the book, and then I'm gonna be staring at the screen for 14 hours on Wednesday, and then the stream Wednesday night's gonna have to be cut short too, which is not good. You know? So I'm just trying to plan ahead here and not be a schmuck. Oh, I deleted all the worst ones. That's not what I meant to do there. Nerd rage activated. Constantly. May need those blue light shades. I was reading into that stuff, Vodum, and it turns out scientifically there is no evidence, no research that has any sort of conclusive evidence that reducing certain wavelengths of light helps your eye strain at all. It does help neurologically. It can help you fall asleep quicker if you stop having certain red lights or purple lights. Maybe it was blue. One of the two. It's either red or blue lights. Trigger certain neurons in your brain within an hour of trying to go to sleep. But as for eye strain, the color the wavelength of light that enters your eye has no bearing on like how much strain or how much inflammation your eyes get. It's more strain is more caused by persistent distance. So if I were to get better at practicing 20-20-20, which is every 20 minutes you stare 20 feet away for 20 seconds, and that helps reduce that eye strain and keeps your eye loose. That's just a couple hours of research that I came up with. Everybody in my family's in the medical field, and I've always been obsessed with looking into things before I prescribe to buying the new hype item. You know what I mean? But maybe it's a placebo effect thing, and for some people, their eyes will strain less if they're wearing some fancy blue light reducing glasses. You know what I mean? How do I fucking know? Who knows? I'm not a doctor.
Fuck your life! Bing bang!
You see these dope.
We're gonna change that up, make it just the bing bong part, so it's not like playing the start of that whole video and then just cutting off. You know what I mean? Hey, Katina. Good night. How are you doing? Count it. Yeah, Vodum, I don't know. After reading actual research done into those types of glasses, there's no conclusive evidence that shows that they actually do anything or change anything physiologically. So I think that's probably just a placebo effect. But again, like I said, I could be wrong. I don't know much about that stuff. I just know what I read in published research. And actually, where's Lambs at? Lambs, a buddy of mine. He's an optometrist. I should just ask him. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Go. All right. We've made progress, little by little. This ship will get done eventually. 12 years later. Have you ever been proven that you're actually breathing oxygen? Yeah, that's a weird question to ask. We all know exactly. It's thank you, Bruja. It's mostly nitrogen and oxygen. It's more nitrogen than it is oxygen, but yeah, that's a tangible, quantifiable fact. We know exactly what we're breathing. It looks stunning. Thank you, Kadena. Appreciate you. It looks better and better every day. You've never seen any of it? Yeah, we've seen plenty of it. Like me subjectively, no, I don't have the technology in my house, the microscopes, to actually see the oxygen, but we've seen it. It's like the moon. We know it's there. Just because we've seen it doesn't, we've been there. You know what I mean? Like, just because you can't see wind, doesn't mean wind doesn't exist. We know wind exists. Science is a thing. I don't know what you're trying to say, Vodum. I don't know if you have a point to your argument, but ugh. I don't know what was in the bottom of my water cup, but it's on my tongue now. Crunchy, like a dead bug. It's made of cheese. Yeah, we know the moon is made of cheese. We've been there. We've brought it back. We've eaten it on our pizzas for 20 years. We know. All right, what am I at? Let's go do, I'll do another couple rows of the, did I just save? I'm gonna need everybody put, if they have a giraffe, to go ahead and put it in the air. I'm gonna go do another layer or two of the, which save is it? Of the, Nautilus shell. That's it. He's saying the Earth is flat. Oh, it is. Can't you? You could just look outside and see that. You got oxygen in your toes, and that's where you get your oxytocin. Oh my God, Bruja, come on. Did that hurt your fingers to type that? Yeah, everybody was talking about that earlier, Katina. Alright, where? Oh, don't look at that! Shit, I'm in the wrong spot. I need to get out of here. I guess most of you have already seen most of the tower, but... Why can I not land here? You dumb game. I mean, just because you didn't see it live, you know. You can, I'm sure there's going to be a billion recordings of it. You can watch it, you know. Paul, I have not checked out the planet yet. I spent most of the day building and looking at other planets because I wanted a very specific type for this build. Because I'm now adding some lore aspects to it, so it's like kind of more No Man's Sky than just a random bullshit tower I'm building. You know what I mean? I know it's not the same, Katina, but beggars can't be choosers. You missed it, you missed it, you know what I mean? At least you get to watch it at some point. I guess. That was weird. Did you see the doors open and close really quick? Glitchin'. Yep, Deavanti's right. See, all the evidence you need is right there on his monitor. You're back on planet hunting again as well? Nice. Who pissed in my Cheerios? Life. Life has pissed in my Cheerios. Nobody's pissed in my Cheerios. I'm just saying. I guess not. I guess there is the whole 20 years from now you can say I was there, I watched it live. It'd be really cool to say I watched the moon landing live. There's probably some people in here that watched the moon landing live, isn't there? Am I on the wrong fucking save? I am on the wrong save. Damn it. Didn't we have the Flat Earth BS last night? Was it last night or... I don't know, somebody was talking about Flat Earth in stream a couple of nights ago. I don't remember when it was. I think it was Joe being a jackass, wasn't it? I think it was Joe acting like he believes in Flat Earth because he's a troll. Damn it, what the fuck? Guess it's the 300-hour save. Hey, what's up, Jorge? How we doing? Oh, that's awesome, Deavanti. If the Earth were flat, cats would have knocked everything off of it by now. Damn, when you're right, you're right. There you go, proof. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24. Am I on the 24th one? I am. All right. Winning. I don't know if I have the quotes turned on or not. I hope I do, because that is a good one. I don't feel good about that placement at all. Alright, so we're going up, what, 24? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 5. One, two, three, 4. Ball ache. There we go. Nailed it. Really? Are you that surprised, Kadena? Because if you've had no filter your whole life, it shouldn't surprise you still at this point. Let's be honest. Maybe the fact that you say weird things doesn't surprise you, but it's just the words themselves. We can get filters for our mouth. See, I have kind of a automatic filter. It's where, like, count it. It's where my brain doesn't have the ability to, or my mouth. My mouth does not have the ability to keep up with my brain, so I just kind of go, and so that's my filter. So if I ever want to say something like funny or cheeky or anything like that, my mouth can never keep up with my brain trying to spit the shit out. So it's like I have a filter by default because I'm an idiot and my mouth sucks. Does that make sense? Or finish sentences, yeah. All right, Tim, have a good night. Everybody say bye, Tim. They're called gas masks. Only mods can add points and quotes. I don't even know how to do it. Hold on, let me see if I can't do it. I should get a, like, permanent mod. Cocapelli is one of my mods, but he's got so many other people. Let's see. Command add quote. Do I have to put it in quotation marks? How do I do this? Hold on, I can just copy and paste whoever put it up there earlier, can't I? There we go. If the earth was flat, and Control C and Control V. Let's just see if it even works. You mod for so many, Add quotes, one word. Is that what you mean? How did I put a space in there when I copied and pasted the whole thing? Am I a dum-dum baby? Is Chris dumb? Quote number 2. Wait a second. There's another quote? What's the other quote? I've never done that before, so how do I have another quote? Pufferfish Adventures? What? I don't know what. I must have messed something up. Oh. What? How did I add that on accident? I did something in Streamlabs, and that's supposed to be for something else. Count it. But it says the quote is by Pufferfish Adventures? Who the fuck is Pufferfish Adventures? Well, if you ever have, if you want to be a mod here, Kadena, I'm not gonna say no, but I typically only stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evenings over here on YouTube. Well, and Saturday and Sunday evenings. So pretty much Tuesday and Thursday nights are the only nights I don't stream, I guess. Maybe something Cocopelli added? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I need to get into the heist and change what the heist is. I want to make it pufferfish related. I was trying to. I think the pufferfish adventure things was me trying to add a redeem, or maybe I was trying to fix the. That looks off. Maybe I was trying to change the adventures and I added Pufferfish, or changed the heist and called it Pufferfish Adventures and just put it in the wrong spot in Streamlabs. That sounds like something I would do and forget about it completely. After crew got eaten by a giant pufferfish, yeah. And you know what it sounded like? It sounded like this. That's the ghost of Pufferfish Past, guys. That's the ghost of Davy Jones' locker fish. Pufferfish. Oops. I am making a Nautilus, Bruja. It's, this has taken me a couple of weeks. No, like a week. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it or where I'm gonna put it, but yes, I am definitely making a Nautilus. Maybe put it as an underwater base somewhere. Like build a squid coming out of it and have it as an underwater base. Oh yeah, it is. It is absolutely golden ratio. It is. It is as perfectly as I can represent the Fibonacci sequence in No Man's Sky. At least in slow curves mode. I have a tutorial up on how to make a Fibonacci sequence represented in a spiral. If anybody is interested in that kind of thing. Wait a second. Look at that. Why does that come up so much? The previous one. Something's not right. Yeah. God damn it. I have a measurement wrong or something. That comes up way further than the other one. Oh, ball ache. At least once a stream. I don't know if I think I was not on 24. Need a mod to make sure points don't go missing? I don't really worry about points going missing. And you shouldn't either. It'll be okay, I promise. I promise everything will be okay. Alright, so how could that have been so wrong? Recount this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24. So this is, in fact, the 24th one. Okay, so I need to count out 24. That was bad, Chris. That was really bad. Oh my god, twice in a row, Christopher? The fuck is wrong with me? The song always reminds me of Napoleon Dynamite. Good movie. Oh yeah, Kale's incredible with stuff like that. On my upcoming build, I never would have been able to do what I've done with it without his help. A couple of weeks ago, with figuring stuff out. Okay, so 20 is 1. There's 20 right there. And then to add 4 to that to make it 24, we need to go out 1, 2, 5. Go back 4 full-length walls, or 4 half-short walls. 1, When am I gonna add some new redeemables? I don't know. What do I need to add? I don't know. The pufferfish and the bing bong and well, the pufferfish was me. That was my idea. The bing bong and the giraffe were one of my Twitch mods that has disappeared off the face of the planet. She introduced me to those, and I thought they were hilarious. They left early, actually, Katina. Which they regretted, but... Well, they didn't regret it, but yeah, they regret missing the game. But yeah, no, they left the game early and got home just fine. Oh, rub. For my, I just need to record one of my burps sometimes. That's all I need to do. No, yesterday it was a Royals game? No, Saturday they went to a Royals game. I don't think they went to a game yesterday. Did they? I don't think so. I don't remember. I don't think so. Saturday they went to a Royals game. Come on, game. God damn. The twerking thing? What? What would that even be used for? Well, as I explained in the video.
Fuck your life! Bing bong!
You see these
The only thing I've ever used those larger numbered circles are to get very, very small angle changes in a curve. That's it. I've never used them for actually building anything. They're just good to know, and nobody else on the internet anywhere had a video on how to do them, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be that guy. And you're welcome. Oh, bollock. What are you talking about, Joe? The twerking thing? I'm confused. I don't know. There's lots of... Oh, that's right. The Among Us thing twerking. Yeah, I definitely need to add that. Did you message me that in Discord, or is it in my Discord somewhere, right? Ugh. In the weekend chat? Alright. I can put a little sound clip with it. What should I put? Does it have a sound clip or is it just a GIF? WAP? WAP? I don't know what that means. See, something's not fucking right here. What did I do? Oh, hey, Saz. What's up? Count it. If you have a giraffe, I'm gonna need you to put it in the air, please. Man, that's so annoying. Why is it doing that? It's like its center point's off. It's not at a right angle from this, so it's not the start of a new segment. Why is it doing that shit? That's a camel Katina. This one overlapping so much sooner. Oh, this is annoying. Come all this way and have one of these rows all fucked up. I don't know why.
your life. Bing bong.
You see these
That one's so fucking loud. Well, all my measurements are right, so I don't know. I really don't know what to do about this. I'm just gonna do the next row and see how it looks. Maybe it's just the change in the angle of the circle that's doing that, just like it did right here. Like you can see this one slightly jumps the overlap a little bit, but that's because it was the change in this semicircle to this semicircle. So I'm thinking that's just what this is, but it doesn't look like that's that point yet. Maybe it could be. I don't know. The next one's 25. That's easy. That's just 5 things. Let's do this real quick and see what it looks like. I might have to just delete this whole thing, then uninstall the game. That might happen. It might happen, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chocolate chip? I'm okay with that. I'll allow it. This time. But next time it better be pumpkin spice Oreos. Or birthday cake Oreos. Or a Frankenstein-esque combination of both. Ew. Homemade sugar cookies, those are always good. Well, most of the time those are good. I don't know if you're a good baker or not. How about macadamia nut cheesecake cookies? Yeah. I had an old girlfriend who used to make cheesecake brownies all the time, and she used to throw macadamians in those. Those were tasty. I remember once I was so mad. I was taking Ambien because I was having sleep problems at that point in my life, but I was also drinking heavily. So I would have these blackouts, and I had a huge, like, Tupperware thing of these cheesecake brownies I'm talking about. And I woke up one morning and found the tub completely empty, and I was like, oh, fuck, I must have eaten them. It turns out I did. I ate them all in the middle of the night while either sleepwalking or something. I was so mad. Yeah, it turns out prescription drugs, when they tell you don't drink while you're using them, probably shouldn't drink while using them. Know what I mean? I was in my 20s. What did I know? Pigeon pie? Tea cakes? Tea cakes are good. Guess that's what you call cookies. Don't really. We had a long discussion one day in a stream of mine over on Twitch about which biscuits are the best for dipping in teas. What the hell is going on here? Why is there no snap point here, game? What the fuck? Is real fucking weird. Yeah, it looks like it's already corrected itself. That must have been the change in the spot of the radius for each of the semicircles. That's just, I don't know how to adjust for that. There must be a way, but this Nautilus shell is gonna have some imperfections in it. That was a rough year for this Nautilus. Its shell didn't grow quite the same. I don't know if that's how Nautilus shells work, but that's what we're going with. Doing the same thing? Oh, there we go. Probably don't even need this last one, but there's always a poll on Zane's about pudding in cake? Really? Ginger snaps in tea is really good. I'll give that one a thumbs up. Thumbs up Arooskies. All right, so next we'll be on 26. All right, I'm saving it and going to eat some food and go to bed. So I suggest you all do something fun with the rest of your evening. But also, thanks for hanging out, seriously. I know Jason's no longer here, but thank you to Jason Plays for rating me. That was nuts. Oh, Katina, have a good night. Everybody say bye, Katina. I'm glad you had fun, Deavanti. Sorry to leave right when you get here, Says. But you know, you were late to the party. What can I say? It's your fault. Yeah, everybody have a quality evening. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, but if you must, do it twice. Yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll be back. I'll be over on Twitch tomorrow, just doing some work, like writing and editing on the book. But I'll be back here on YouTube Wednesday night. Probably pretty late because I know that's Zoo's community night. Or no, team streams Wednesday night. So yeah, I definitely will be here Wednesday night. So yeah, I'll see y'all Wednesday night. Stay frosty.